How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I hope you're having a perfect day. Today, we're going to take a look at how I was able to get almost 32,000 capital peak points from only attacking 3 different barbarian camps and 2-shotting each of them. So let's jump into these attacks and see how I'm able to take out these barbarian camps. So, first off, we always want to clear the path for the balloons using some barbarians and some rams. Typically, I like to bring in 3 graveyards and a zap spell. Now we are able to utilize the default layout on this left hand side of the base. Send in the 3 packs of rocket balloons, takes out the rocket artillery, then they split, take out the Tesla and the rapid rockets. Then we can use our barbarian. Luckily he's still alive. Can destroy a couple more of the trash buildings. Gonna open up some of the walls so that eventually, as this first row of defenses get taken out, we can deploy our rocket balloons deeper into the base on the second attack. We also are dropping our graveyard spells over the key splash targeting defenses, so the rocket artillery and the 2 air bombs on the sides of the base. The goal in the first attack is to clear about 35–40% and hopefully take out 2 out of the 5 of those air targeting splash defenses. So ideally we would have taken out this 1 air bombs on the left hand side, but it is like 1 HP, so we can use a zap spell, take it out. So now it's as if we have met our goal, took out what, like 45% of the base, and so now we can focus on taking out this rocket artillery and these 2 air bombs. So we brought in 1 pack of minions, try to clear out some of the stuff on the bottom portion of the base. Sort of hoping it would be out of range of this air defense, but didn't get so lucky, so we have to start the attack. And we're mostly going to be trying to deploy 1 pack of rocket balloons per air targeting defense. So 1 for the spear throwers, 1 for the air defenses, 1 for the rapid rockets. You can do 2 rocket balloons per Tesla, and you can also do 2 packs, but they have to be delayed for the air bombs and the rocket artilleries. If you're able to do that, then you should very smoothly and very quickly take out the base. Only thing that really kind of hinders this attack is if there are very well protected air bombs, but we'll see later in the video you can actually utilize a freeze spell if they are closely grouped together. So don't even have to worry about having the ground skeletons take them out. You just freeze them all up and call it a day. So we get a very nice 2-shot here. And what's nice is if you do it properly, you will actually get quite a bit of bonus points from all of your troops remaining alive. So we get 243. So next up we got sort of an odd barbarian camp layout. We're deploying some minions on this right hand side, the goal being to take out these giants and open up that deployment zone once that hut went down. So now we can directly target this air bombs with some of our balloons. Again, they have the default layout on the left hand side, so we use 3 packs of balloons, take out the rocket artillery, they split, take out the Tesla and the rapid rockets. Now we have our other 3 graveyards over the 3 splash targeting defenses, 2 air bombs and the rocket artillery. We are able to take out the air bomb on the right hand side very, very quickly. So now we've already met our goal. Just, going to get some more percentage here. And then we're able to directly target the air bombs on the left hand side. So now we're even going to exceed our goal. Whenever you exceed your goal on the first attack, you know it's going to be a very easy second hit. Typically, you're looking to have on the first hit clear as much as you can, take out 2 of those defenses, and then high percentage. But for point values, you want to have typically around 6,500 points remaining on the second hit or less. So here we completely smashed this first hit, so we're gonna just decimate the base on the second hit. Our skeletons even took out the other rocket artillery up top. But if it was a trickier base, and if there were, say, 7,000 points remaining, maybe even 7,500, it's gonna be very, very tough. You're gonna have to be very, very tactical. So highly suggest trying it out on some easier bases first, and then if you want, you can try and play around and try to take out the maxed out barbarian camps. And sometimes they have some good layouts, and typically from what I've seen is if there is a Barbarian camp that has over 8,000 points available for the second hit, it's not going to go very well. Probably going to fail, especially if it has a good layout. So those are pretty much the parameters you are looking for. So we're going to get a very nice cleanup on this second hit. And then we can move into the final Barbarian camp. I believe it was a little bit tougher. Yes, so a little bit more upgraded. But as we can see here, there are the 2 air bombs and the rock artillery. So our freeze is only level 4, so we can't quite get that other air bombs, but we get the air defense, air bombs, and rock artillery. And that freeze is going to do a pretty good job. So now we can use our other 2 graveyards over the central air bombs and the or not central, but right hand side rocket artillery. So the goal here is going to be deploying some stuff on the left hand side, opening up the deployment. So now we can really directly target a lot of these defenses as we go around the base. So we're able to take out, let's see, we got one of the air bombs, I believe. No, not one yet. We were just setting up this base. So that's where, this is a better layout Barbarian camp and a little bit more upgraded. So as we can see, we weren't even really able to hit like any of our goals. We took out one of the air bombs, but we still have the 2 rock artilleries and 2 air bombs as well. So we are lucky that we have hit the 1 air bombs and the rock artillery with a freeze spell. It's going to help out a lot. But as you can see, we have 7,300 points available, but we get massive value from this freeze spell on this right hand side of the base. And we can sort of sprinkle in our balloons, just sort of 1 pack per defense, spread them out. The goal is that by spreading them out, they won't all get hit by the air bombs or the rock artillery. So we're able to take out the air bombs with that 1 pack of rocket balloons, take out the rock artillery with another pack. The air bombs does clear out the balloons on top of it, but we took out that air bombs. And then these air skeletons are doing some work, but now we can directly target the rock artillery. And with all of that done, we've got 2 more packs of balloons. Trying to deploy them up high so they'll eventually go for this Tesla, the spear thrower. And we get a very nice 2-shot. So sort of like a medium, like an easy, medium, and a hard version of the Barbarian camp. I think should be very helpful for you guys. Highly suggest 2-shotting the Barbarian camp. It's very, very reliable. It's pretty fun. There's some variations, some things to learn on your own as you're practicing, but as like pretty much every single weekend on one of my accounts, I get over 30,000, sometimes 32,000, depending on the difficulty of the Barbarian camps. And that's a lot of clan points that you can use to upgrade and help your clan out. So pretty much the only way to get more points is if you're prepping a base with one account and then taking it out on a second account. But you still average out the same kind of 30,000 between the 2 accounts. So just depends which way you want to do it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. There's a couple more videos on the screen if you want to keep on watching. And until next time, take care.